Hello, my name is Misha Cunningham, and I want to speak to you about why I don't build on WordPress. So, number one, themes. In order to actually get your design philosophy and your styling, you need a theme, and these themes are often massive because the theme developers are trying to cater to a wide audience, so they come with loads of what we call code bloat, and that code bloat will slow down your website and make it so that it's nigh on impossible to achieve the top marks on things like page speed insights, which is absolutely crucial to your SEO. Number two, plugins. In order to actually build in additional functionality onto WordPress, you need to delve into the plugin library, and there's a million options. It's absolutely huge. And again, these are being built by third-party developers, and often their business model is to have people to download and pay for their plugins. So they've got costs that these aren't free, and the free ones or the freemium ones give you very limited functionality, very limited usage, because they want you to pay, they want you to upgrade, they want you to subscribe. So often, the true cost of the website isn't actually what you're paying your web developer. The true cost of the website is the ongoing cost for these plugins. Actually, just a small note on that. If you're getting premium plugins and there's no ongoing cost, or you haven't had to pay for them, then your developer has probably what we call nulled them, basically pirated them, stolen them, basically. Yeah. So you could be paying for a website that you don't even have the real and official licenses for to operate in a commercial setting. Number three is updates. WordPress in and of itself is constant releasing updates. And the reason being is because it's constantly finding security flaws. So then they have to patch those security flaws. And then actually related to the last point with the plugins, you could have 20 plus plugins because you need all this different functionality for your website to do these different things. And suddenly WordPress gets updated. One developer may not or may never be updating their plugin. They're just living the life of luxury on holiday, basically living off their plugin proceeds. Other developers update slower. Some do update, but then suddenly, with every update, the code has changed, right? The code of the plugins, the code of the theme, the code of WordPress in and of itself has actually changed. So then you get conflicts, and it's like herding cats inside of a bag that they're just not going to get on. So then you're faced with, well, I guess two options. Three. One is to basically don't update, keep those security flaws, and keep your website vulnerable to hacking. Two, press update and pray and hope that your website is still working at the end of it, and that all these different code changes still synchronize well together and nothing breaks and your theme isn't all wonky. Or three, typically the people that have built these websites, they may not tell you up front, but like typically they're going to try to sell you onto some next level maintenance package, you know, upwards of 50 to £100 a month, just so that when they press the update, they can basically jump on all of the fixing and all of the clashes, basically. And four, I've touched upon it, speed. Because of the size of the themes and the plugins and all these different things, and like the size of the websites are absolutely massive, as opposed to if you build custom on a framework like React, where the website can be streamlined and only include the features and the code that you actually need. So then, page speed insights, give it a Google. Yeah, give it a Google and ask your developer, can you show me a website that is green across the board, that is getting scores of 100? If it's built on WordPress, it is pretty much impossible. Yeah, and in fact, the only way it's possible is with a really aggressive, what we call caching or caching, basically. But then when you do that to that level, the actual functionality of the website goes down. So then you're in like this kind of like catch 22. Like it's just, it's as I said, it's nigh and impossible. So free market, you do you, but I want to tell you in advance just exactly what you're getting into. The things which nobody tells you about WordPress.